Yo, we're back, man. We are
back.
We're back, man. We are
back.
We're back, man. We are
back.
We're back, man. We are just making sure that the stream was going through. What is up, guys? We are back with Nuzlocking the entire Pokemon series. We are on Crystal. We're starting over because why not? We lost on a TikTok live that I never got access to again. So, we're back, better than ever. I'm actually going to, real quick, turn on this light. Might be better, it's a little ring light I got. And then we are going to start. Just a sec, let's start this. We're going back into a new game. First in a while. Let's remember the controls first. And most importantly, we're changing our frame like that one. Alright. New game. I am so excited to get started back on this. It has been forever since I did this. I've been trying to get into it. I've been working a lot. Haven't been able to get into it much. But we are back. I will try to be consistent. I work a lot, and then I have, my family. It's hard to be consistent when you have all this stuff going on around you. But that being said, I am going to try to be a lot more consistent. Yeah, we're gonna make it night. I was wondering what the sound of that. I was confused for a second there. I lost my train of thought. We are going to be doing other things on YouTube as well. I'm going to have a whole different series over there. Just a different Pokemon series. Another thing, this is normal Nuzlocke, except for my hardcore Nuzlocke, which is the level cap up there. You know the drill. Been around for a while. The only other thing I am doing is, obviously, I'm Nuzlocking the entire Pokemon series. We started with Pokemon Yellow last summer. We are on Crystal now. We unfortunately lost Yellow. Spoiler alert if you wanted to go back. I'm sure you're not. It's not as good quality. I was actually streaming on one of the HP laptops. I have a whole gaming setup now. Got 2 monitors. Everything's great right now. More of that mouse that I accidentally put on there. Let's go through this. We're just gonna say it's Sunday. But yeah, I'll be streaming this until I beat it. There might be some other games that I play in between, just because, just for the sake of variety, I guess. And obviously I'm gonna have the recording on YouTube, some YouTube videos. Other than that, it's just gonna be pretty much strictly Pokemon Crystal until I beat it. will be streaming about an hour and a half. At least 3 times. It's way too high. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream 3 days a week, about an hour and a half per stream. Maybe a little bit more. Just depends on how I'm doing, how it's going. But yeah, we started last year. We weren't consistent, but now we're back. I think I might go with Cyndaquil. I think last time I went with Totodile, and I lost that the last year. So we're gonna go with Cyndaquil this time. I know it's pretty much the easier choice. Nickname. Is it still loud? Hang on. Let me fix that. Oop.
Damn.
Okay, let's play it. Okay. Where's it at? Goodness gracious, you can tell that I have not been doing this in a while. Yeah, my bad. I know it's my first stream in like a year. I'm just trying to get back into the feeling. Oh, well, disappeared. Yeah, I do. I collect all different kinds of cards. Like I collect like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that too. I've been really big into the collecting Magic cards lately. Uh, that's been pretty much my whole money making. And I'm gonna disappear for a second. Let me find my mic. Here we go. That might be a little bit better of quality. Not sure. Let's see if I can. Okay, is that still too loud? If it is, I'll just have to mute the music. Okay, we'll just mute the music. I'll just talk. I guess I just have to find more stuff to talk about. I went on my stream and it like I went on my stream on a different window and it was loud earlier too. All right, so it's muted now, so it won't be too loud. Hopefully, you just have to hear me. Thank you very much. I haven't trying to get consistent this year, and been trying to for the past like couple months now to get more consistent. I had this the layout here. I had it made like a month ago, and I haven't. This is the first time I'm using it today. Alright, let's see. I'm still getting used to the controls of this. Do you stream Pokemon as well? And I'll also be sure to check you out as well whenever I get done streaming here. I'm trying to think, like, I won't Poliwag for my team. I know that's like a random thought. That's why I set it to night, because they spawn in the night right here. How long have you been streaming? Well, in general, I guess. See, that's the Poliwag I want. Just don't got Pokeballs yet. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna die here. We just don't have Pokeballs yet, and now I gotta walk all the way back. That's why I don't use speed up that much. 2 months? Have you been streaming the like same game this whole time, or have you just been streaming other ones? I started with Pokemon Yellow last June, and went through the whole thing. Probably it was like 3 or 4 days of streaming. I have not heard of that. But it's like it's something to do with cards, right? I died again. You open cards for others. Oh, and you give them to them, or they buy them. Oh, that is cool. I think I've seen stuff. I've seen stuff on TikTok where people do that. Where they buy a pack and then they open them and then ship them to them. Pretty cool concept. I just don't have a lot of money to be spending on it. So maybe I can actually make it to Mr. Pokemon this time. You buy just like all random packs, or is it all new, or is it like assortment? Did I just get poisoned again? Okay, so we will proceed where we have Pokeballs soon. I'm already not looking forward to this attempt. If that's how the beginning is going to be. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Everywhere around, like locally, like scalpers have been just wiping out like all the WalMarts and everywhere around me. The only place that I've seen that has them still is like Target. But I don't really go to Target. I don't live that close to one. I live like probably 45 minutes from the closest Target. Okay, now we don't have to walk as far if we die again. So that's a good thing. And I'm running away from every spinner rack until we have... Yeah, I've heard that it's so much better. Like at our McDonald's, like whenever they do the Pokemon thing, people like just tend to buy it all out. That they have to like resort to using other toys because all the scalpers buying all the Happy Meals and stuff for them just to resell the cards. Which I don't know how much money they make on doing that, but apparently enough to keep doing it every year. I used to work at McDonald's like 3 years ago, and I remember that they would make like everybody that worked there also have to buy a Happy Meal if they wanted cards, and I just wanted cards, so I'd always like buy Happy Meals for lunch and stuff. Okay, I think we're strong enough to beat what's his name? Question mark right now because he doesn't have a name yet. We should be able to beat him easily, yeah. Oh, wait. It's probably the easiest fight that we're going to have all game. Last year when I first attempted to do Crystal, we died like 5 times before even making it to the first gym. Favorite Pokemon game? It would either be Pokemon Crystal or Pokemon Black. I know that one gets like a lot of hate, but it's got like the best story. Story-wise, it's my favorite. Or like the remakes of Gen 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or like Pokemon Yellow was the first one I played, but Heart Gold, Soul Silver was the one that I played the most. I think it was the first one I like maxed out the time, the 999 hours or whatever was the max back then. What should I name the rival? Bill. Bill's a good one. Let's see. What would be your favorite Pokemon game? Fire Red? Yeah. I had Leaf Green growing up. My first GBA game was Sapphire, I think, physical copy. But then I played Emerald, was the first one I like beat the Elite Four on whenever I downloaded an emulator on my phone. Uh, Fire Red's a good one though. I know one of my friends, he really likes Fire Red. But he really was like a big GBA guy. And I think he still is, honestly. Alright. Did we get Pokeballs yet? Oh, we can buy them now, though, I think. For some reason, I thought they just gave them to you. No, we can't. Are you supposed to talk to him again? Did I mess up? I haven't played in a while. Yeah, I'm trying. Like when I first started streaming, it was like really hard, but now I'm just like I just make myself talk, even if it's random. Like you hear me like just talk over myself like a couple of times. It's just, and plus I work in a public place, so it's like easier to talk because I'm talking all daggone day anyways. And it's really hard because I stream. I know like for you it's probably earlier in the day, but for me I think it's like 3 a.m. right now. Yeah. So it's a little hard to talk then, but I mean, when you have a poor sleep schedule, it's whatever. I just hit that sound like 4 times. So yeah, I think you're supposed to talk to him because you give him the egg. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, I think there was like my first stream when I first started with Pokemon Yellow. I think there was a part where I didn't talk for like 10 minutes, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. Just gotta make myself talk, and this guy's gonna show me how to catch a Pokemon, even though I've been playing forever. All right, let's see something good. Maybe Sentret or something. Oh, one of my favorites. Okay, let's just not kill it this time. Yeah, and when I first started like streaming, I streamed a little bit earlier, and there's all these like bot accounts that well, I don't know if they're certainly bot accounts, but they like try to get you to add them on Discord, and they're like art or something like that. I don't know. I know that was going around last year where there was a bunch of bot accounts that do that. There we go. Hoot's caught. Of course, I forgot to nickname Cyndaquil, so I'm gonna have to nickname him whenever I get to a place. Oh yeah, buying viewers. Yeah, that's very, very big right now. I'm not gonna spend money on buying viewers. I'll just play until people watch me, I guess. When I first started streaming, I was streaming for 0 people, so it's awesome to have one person. That's for sure. Let's see. 0. Name it 0. Okay, shift. Okay, so at least one is within the rules of nicknaming. The other one not so much. It's just Cyndaquil until we get to, I think Goldenrod City is where they have the name raider. think his name is. Do you how often do you stream a week? Do you just like stream a couple times a week, or is like just about every day? Because I'm trying to get like into the groove of it, and you look on the internet and it's like everybody's saying something different of like the sweet spot. Like people are like, you're not supposed to stream this early in the day because nobody's gonna be on to watch you. But then sometimes people stay up to watch Twitch all the time anyway. Rattata. I would rather had a Geodude at this point, but it's not. Rattata's not too terrible. Okay, let's just not kill my starter in the beginning this time. Yeah, I was thinking like with me personally, like 3-4 times, and I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Like I'm gonna focus mostly on Nuzlocking because I'm doing like the whole series, like one game per generation. And like I'm gonna do the remakes like Fire Red, Leaf Green, all that, but just one of each one until I get to the current ones. I haven't decided if I was going to do like the like Legends or whatever, because it's like confusing to Nuzlocke because you're like mostly catching Pokemon and then like a couple battles. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go straight to Fire Red after this one or if I'll do Emerald first and then Fire Red. I don't know which one would make more sense. But hopefully I can beat this quickly. Yellow took me, I think, 3 streams to beat, and I was like losing once. And then last time I think I made it to the end in 4 streams of this one, but now I'm going a little bit slower. Mostly because I kept dying, but Rattata, let's go. Let's just name Adam, I guess. Cool. Why watch Geodude be the next one? Okay, never mind. Not as mad now that Geodude wasn't immediately right after. But I am hoping for this Poliwag pull in the next route. Because I'm not sure when it's going to be the next one. Yeah, around where I'm at, there's not many people. I have a couple of friends that we talk about Pokemon, but like I'm the only one that's like really into it, and the other ones, like a lot of my other friends just played it like as kids, so they know a little bit about it. And they do buy the new games sometimes. But other than that, I don't have a lot of people that really talk about it like that. It's mostly like Magic and stuff like that. And Dungeons and Dragons is a big one. Oh, how did I not know that I didn't have enough money for that? It's all those times I died earlier. Alright. Poliwag. Please be Poliwag. Come on. Nah! Okay. Spinarak's not bad. Spinarak's not bad. Dang, this is just a tad bit disappointing. Oh yeah, because you have people that would join you at the very beginning. Join your streams is what I meant to say. Oop, how bad. Just trying to clear off something. Yeah, I'm just here streaming, like, finding new people. Because it's not, the Pokemon community is like not that great where I'm at. It's like a small town. It's not. And I live in the, like, south of the United States, so it's like everybody's all country bumpkin and over here, and nobody really, not nerdy, I guess. It's harder to find the nerdy people that are like into Pokemon and like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. Mostly people are about hunting and fishing around here. See, Spinarak. So yeah, normally I have like a theme in my head that I'm going to go with, like with nickname, and tonight is just like whatever randomly pops up in my head is going to be the nickname of these Pokemon. Yeah, we'll grab that berry real quick. Let's see, do we? Yeah, we probably should go to this. Like, yeah, on Pokemon Yellow, I had a theme of Greek gods, is what the name were, because, well, not just Greek, because I nicknamed Pikachu Thor, so it was just like mythology, I guess, is more of a better theme, I guess to say. But that was the theme. I tried to come up with a theme, but it's just whatever. It's random. Also, whenever I figure out how to do the how to put the chat on the screen, because I remember how, like, I did it before, but I couldn't remember how to do it again. Do I have the Black Lotus magic card? I'm not entirely sure. Let me check. I got like an app that show everything. I have my like whole collection. Let me look it up. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. That one right there. I don't know if the light's too bright. Plus the green screen's not working that well. I don't have it, but it looks pretty cool. My friend might have it. He has a bigger collection. My collection's not as big, and I don't have really like old cards. I have a few old cards from when I was like a kid, but other than that, it's like a bunch of just random cards, and I buy decks too. Some of my friends play it. I'm not really like. I wasn't big in it before because of like all the confusion. I played Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, and you know Yu-Gi-Oh's not that hard to understand if you played enough. And I guess with Magic, I just never gave it a chance. But I did give it a chance recently, and I started buying decks, and I'm like really into playing it now. We have like some local card shops that have like tournaments and stuff, but mostly it's for Yu-Gi-Oh. And I'm not really good at playing Yu-Gi-Oh to be in a tournament, but I go to play with my buddies sometimes. I don't know why I keep pressing that same button. There we go. We're getting close. Of course, Cyndaquil got the level cap because I wasn't paying attention. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. So we're going to try to catch some more Pokemon because we're not allowed to use Cyndaquil. Yeah, it's very confusing because you know you have to have like you have to have certain cards to do things, and it's really confusing. It kind of reminds me of Pokemon in a little bit, like with the energy counters, and that's what's confusing to me about Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna try to catch this Zubat, and we're gonna probably train. I probably should have done like a rare candy thing. Yeah, you get. I play on my phone, like the speed dueling game. I think Duel Links is what it's called. I don't know why I was drawing a blank there. But I used to play a lot, and then I don't really have a big collection of Yu-Gi-Oh. I have a couple like decks, but yeah, Zubat. We're gonna go with a completely original name here. Ah, I just came up with a better name. Could have named it like after a vampire. Okay, so we're gonna try. I should have done a rare candy cheat, just so I didn't have to do all the grinding and stuff. Get just the interesting parts of Pokemon, like actually battling, instead of having to worry about evolving. I might do that before I do the next stream, and I did not mean to. We'll just go through his team real quick. Yeah, and the format I play is like pre-2011, so the craziest combos you got is like tuner, monster, synchro, and that's it. But yeah, the new meta stuff is insane. It's like your turn is actually your opponent's turn at the same time. It's just, I get the appeal of it. I just don't. I can't have fun with the new format. It's just really, really crazy. Is it slow mode? I didn't realize it was in slow mode. Yeah, no. Not fun at all. I'll still play in like the older formats, but not like that. No. Probably should have gone for a Bellsprout so I can get that Onyx. I really need a rock type. We're going to try to level up in this tower real quick. Since I can't use Cyndaquil because I didn't pay attention to my own level cap. Let's see. Yeah, I had a friend when I was in high school. He played that game a lot. I never really played it. He told me to get into it, and I never like started it. Oh, well, there goes the first death. That's fun. That's fine. So I don't play in speed up. There we go. Now I'm gonna just go disobey what I said. I'm playing speed up a little bit. There we go. Let's get out of that battle. Okay. Let's pause it real quick. 'Cause I'm a dummy. There we go. Okay, so now that I'm dumb and decided to just take risk for no reason, we learn from the mistakes and we don't just take risks for no reason. So now we have to get rid of this Rattata real quick. At least it wasn't Cyndaquil. We'll just release them real fast. Okay, I at least want to get close to the Dagon Gem before too long. It's just very slow because like there's not many Pokemon that are strong at level 9, which is the level cap. Like I did this run with Totodile, which is not the best to do this run with. I'm remembering wrong, but it's Heart Gold Soul Silver that has the patch of grass over there. I think Crystal has a patch of grass up here. I could catch an Unknown. Unknown's pretty good if I get a really good hidden power type. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, new encounter. What we got? Okay. Doesn't count. See if we can kill it with our own. So yeah, let's take unnecessary risks. I never had a 3DS as a kid, so I never played X or the Sun and Moon games. But other than that, I have played every single, at least one game of every single, like, I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. I played every game in every generation but Gen 6 and 7. Um, but yeah, this is one of the reasons why I'm not doing like randomizer. I'm just doing like regular base game because I've never like played those games, and eventually I'll get to those games. Yeah, I stopped after Black and White for a while as well. Black and White was the last Pokemon game that I got that I didn't buy myself. Like my parents bought it for me. But after that, it was like every other game I got is because I bought it. Man, that sucks. I like Hoot Hoot. Maybe I'll lose this. Maybe I'll lose this like attempt and have to start over and get another Hoot Hoot. Do you still like play the games any, or have you just like completely stopped after Black and White? My camera's just like moving for no reason right now. Okay, favorite Pokemon. Well, favorite kind of Pokemon. I like Gengar's my favorite Pokemon. You watch, yeah, I watch a lot of gameplay, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing it myself. Was I watched this one YouTuber that randomly got recommended to me, and he had just started out and he was streaming like this, but he wasn't. I don't think he was Nuzlocking the series. He was Nuzlocking, but he couldn't use the same Pokemon he used from the the game before. Yeah, I don't have time, and now I'm making time by streaming it basically. Like I don't play it like on my own time. I normally save like my own time for other video games, and obviously my family. But other than that, like I started really pulling a lot of more time at work lately. Like before, I wasn't getting great hours, and now I'm like just randomly gotten like very good hours. Um, so that's another reason why I didn't start back immediately after the fact. And then I bought a computer setup for streaming, and then a month goes by and I haven't even done anything until tonight. And that's because I just like force myself to do it before going to bed. So this is like my bedtime routine right now. Is just playing a Pokemon game, going to bed, and getting ready for work tomorrow. Well, today I guess. I don't know how to spell it. Maybe like this. I guess that's it. I think I might do the puzzle, the Runes of Alpha puzzle, real quick. First I'm gonna heal up though. Oh yeah. Me, I'm not entirely sure. I might stream like a couple days in a row. Uh, and it'll be about like an hour and a half, depending on like what time I start. Because I'm not gonna like spend all night playing, but if I start earlier, I might stream an hour and a half, 2 hours. But if I start later, I might just stream like an hour. Um, I'm gonna set up a schedule soon, but I haven't like had a lot of time to like think about a schedule yet. Because I just like did it today. But I am thinking about normally days I'm off, but I'm not off tomorrow. I just decided to do it. Definitely like three to four times a week. So I might start up tomorrow. It just depends on how days go. Oh, my bad. Yeah, the time zone is different. Just reminded me. I think it's 3:30 right now. A little after 3:30 in the morning. I didn't think about it being different time zones. I don't know why. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. Don't want to quit. Press the wrong button. Okay, so it's X. Alright, time for the puzzle. 9:30 in the morning, right? So you're like, as I'm ending my day, you're starting your day. Basically. Six hours, yeah. It's a pretty big difference. It's weird. It's weird because like I'm used to time zones because America, we have like freaking 3 time zones in our like one country. But it's always weird like when you're in a different time, especially like since you're 6 hours ahead of me right now. It's weird to think about that's a thing. Okay, I think those claws will go over here. I always suck at this puzzle. Maybe I get it first try this time. It's also another thing that's weird. It's like we can travel 2 hours and be in the same like state, and then y'all travel 2 hours and you're all in a different country. Ooh, second try. Didn't do it first try. I think I did it, right? Oh yeah, it's doing that whole crumbling thing. I wouldn't know if I had sound. There we go. I had to press something. So, watch me not have any Pokeballs. Oh, what country do you live in? Yeah, a lot of them are like smaller over there. Obviously, I don't know a lot about it, other than what they teach you in American schools, which is not Denmark. Oh, that's cool. I I haven't ever been like out of the country. I've been out of states a little bit, which feel like out of country in America. Got one Pokeball. Think I can catch an unknown with one Pokeball? Maybe. See, I might can catch a unknown with one. If I encounter it before that ladder, I won't have to. 3 times? Oh, you've been to Hawaii? Dude, Hawaii is like the place. Like, that's like, if you've been to Hawaii, you're like, you got money, at least here. I think Hawaii, it's far from where I'm at right now. But LA, yeah, I've never been to California. The farthest, I don't know how much you know about American geography, but the farthest I've been north is Pennsylvania, and this farthest south I've been is, Georgia. But yeah, I've never been like, well, if you go west, I've only been to Tennessee. Yeah, I've always wanted to go Hawaii. I feel like it's a cool place. How long did you stay last time you went? Like, did you like make a week thing or something like that, or obviously you gotta stay a little long because it's a pretty pricey trip. You're gonna have to stay more than like a day or so. Hey, caught it on one try. Let's go. Let's go with a random name that starts with F. So this is an F. We'll go Fred. because it's an F name, I guess. 2 weeks in LA. Well, that's fun. My favorite Pokemon died. That's fun. I didn't even try to do anything. I think I misclicked. Yeah, it's very weird because like I can take a 2 hour trip to the beach. I can take a day trip to the beach. Yeah, man, Ghastly's one of my favorite Pokemon. I like the whole like line. Uh, that's why like it's in the profile picture. If you saw it, I don't know. We're gonna give it one last heal before we release it. Unfortunately, I think there's other chances to catch it later. I won't use the dupe's claws on it because it's my favorite. I'll just catch it. Yeah, I made it myself last year when I was first starting doing this because before I just had like I found a random logo on the internet that fit it like my channel theme, I guess. And then I after that I used one of those Bitmoji things that are like on I think Snapchat it is. I used my Bitmoji with like a purple background. And then I like with this one I made it myself. I just like piled the videos or pictures on top of each other, so let's say. Gotta do Bellsprout Tower. I gotta like at least get progress done. Instead of just sitting here losing Pokemon over and over again. I could sit here and take the time to put in a whatchamacallit rare candy cheat so I don't have to risk killing all my Pokemon. Did I heal them? Did I heal them? Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't want to use... Yeah, I'm just going to probably do that. Maybe in a minute. Let's try to get their Bellsprout Tower. No more delay, no more delay. We died once in here and then we just decided not to go back up there. Okay, yeah, we already beat this guy up. Let's see. See? I'm not using dupe's calls on it because I want it. Ooh, okay. Oh, darn. I don't have Pokeballs. Okay, we're on. That sucks. Okay. So, we're gonna go back hill. Buy some Pokeballs if I have money. Don't know if I have money yet. Yeah, I beat that one trainer. I should have enough for like a Pokeball or two. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bellsprout Tower time. This time, not leaving the tower unless we lose all our Pokemon. No leaving it. I don't care about Pokeballs right now. We don't need to catch a Castly right now. We catch other Pokemon. Alright. Bellsprout Tower. Yeah, and there should be links in the in my Twitch bio maybe. If not, then they will be after this. To my other channels, like I have a TikTok, I have a YouTube. Obviously, they're up there on the. Well, they're up there for me, but they're on the screen for you, obviously. But yeah, if you want to check out those, you can as well. And yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming hopefully 3 times a week, at least. I have to at least do that. But yeah, hope you have a good day. I'll be grinding it out right here for the next couple minutes. And then going to bed for work. Okay. I think poison's effective. Die. Let's go. Let's go. You too. You too. I'll catch you in the next stream, man. Catch you in the next stream. Just zoom back in on me. Okay, let's not try to get too overleveled here. Okay, let's see. Is it a fire type? Is it a fire type hidden power? Doesn't help me. It's not fire type. Not fire type. Should I have potions? I should have potions. I should have potions. I have one. Who did I use it on? Why was it getting up to the level cap? Okay, we're gonna use on a Fred. I guess we have a healing item too. Yeah, we're gonna at least get through Bellsprout Tower. I delayed it long enough. Need to finish it. Here we go. Found a potion. We're gonna give it to Lila. Obviously, I have to go to the freaking pack. What am I doing right now? Potion, 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 potion. Let's go. Okay. Lila recovered health. Okay. I think we're going to use Cyndaquil since it's already level capped. We're going to use Cyndaquil for this. Just because I don't want to risk losing any Pokemon. And then, after this, we're going to rare candy cheat. So I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So, Lala might be able to handle her themselves. Okay, yeah, obviously. Okay, Lala might be able to handle themselves in the first battle, maybe? Who knows? Maybe. Okay, let's not. Okay, yeah, we should be able to take that one. We should be able to take the second one, too. Okay, we're leveling up. Cyndaquil time. Okay, we got a Quilava. Can't do nothing with it right now, but we have one. Okay. Use the escape rope to get the heck out of here. Alright. And yeah, next, I'm actually going to figure out how to put chat on the screen before next stream. Because, you know, it's nice to have a chat up there for everybody to see that watches me. Or for me to see, instead of having to look 15 directions over here at this screen, over here at this screen. You know. Okay, so now we're here. I can see if I can figure this out real quick. There's gotta be a way that you can add sheets. I actually don't know. You might have to go on the actual. I have to look it up. We're not gonna look it up right now though. Finish stream. Look it up later. Have our candies next time. Have our candies next time. That's it. Have our candies next time. Okay, let's see. We have to battle the gym, but no, we need to be well enamored to battle the gym. So we got level 9. We got level 5 Fred. So we're going to switch him over because he's bug type. He's not going to do very well. Okay, so we're hoping hidden power could be... it's not fire because Bellsprout didn't get hurt by it. And it's not any of the... okay, so it's definitely not... We're going to run from Spinnerax because we take too long to kill him. Okay, let's see. Okay. I want to look up level cap for the next gym before... yeah, no, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose Spinnerack. That was supposed to be me saying I don't want to lose to Spinnerack, but I said I don't want to lose my Spinnerack, which it's also a thing, but not exactly the words I was going for. I really want to beat the first gym. Before the stream ends, or at the very least lose to the first gym. See, because that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to take me 5 attempts like I did last time to just beat the freaking first gym. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I need to give him the berry after I heal him. Went the wrong way. I don't want to lose Unknown. Don't want to lose him. I really don't know what his type is yet. His hidden power type. I'm sure there's a way to look it up, maybe? I don't know if you can. If you, like, go through files or whatever. Yeah, okay. Mister, I want to kill you. You know, I said I was gonna give him the berry. What happened to 30 seconds or younger me? Who knows? I really want to get a Bellsprout. Like, it's not enough, like, to get the Onyx, obviously. It's not enough to reset the run just to try to get the Bellsprout. Now, I've done that when I first started playing it, like the last time I played this all the way through. I did re-roll a couple times. Okay, this speed up is like the fastest speed up that I've seen. You probably can hear all my mouse clicks because I turned off volume because apparently I haven't figured out the mix yet, so I'm gonna have to mess with that so I can have music. Okay, we want him to be not dead. Want him not to be dead. Good job. Good job. You know, still have not given him the berry. What am I doing? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you already healed him? Dude, it went so fast I didn't even see it. Okay, I think we're going to go to the easier Pokemon. Per se, the easier Pokemon. And you're the same. Oh my god, not the poison. Not the poison. Oh, I have an antidote. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Okay, so not very effective. Water type. It could be water. Could be water, and there's one way to figure it out. For certain. Okay. And that's to not, first and foremost, not die. Second most, go in this cave and see if we can find a Geodude real quick. And see if it's water, because it could be water, but it also could be like a fire type too. It's not fire. We already figured it out. It's not fire. It's gotta be water. It's gotta be water. Sorry, you hear my clicks like crazy. Okay. Moment of truth. Did we get hidden power water, which is a pretty good typing? Oh. Oh, we certainly did. We certainly did. Pretty sure it's water. I wouldn't need a fire type to because isn't Geodude also weak to ice? Because that would also not be effective. Oh, but it would have been super effective. Okay, yeah. I digress. It would have been if it was ice, which is the other type that I think would be super effective against. If I remember right, it would be super effective against Geodude would be ice, but it'd also be super effective against Bellsprout, which it was not. So it was neutral damage. But I don't remember it saying it's not very effective. Is it because of the poison type? I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be a Pokemon expert. I just claim that I've played Pokemon for a long time. That's all. That's all I'm claiming here. Played Pokemon for a while. Oh, man. Man, I have 2 deaths. I didn't change it. Didn't change it. We have 2 now. Okay. It decided to. Oh. I'm stupid. Number lock was on. Of course it was. Okay, so now we're up to 2 deaths. I don't think it's 3. I think it's 2. So I lost Rattata and Ghastly. Yeah. Rattata and Ghastly, I think, are the only 2 I lost. So yeah. It might actually be smart to talking over myself again. It might be smart to go back to the cave and level up on Geodude, but we also have Zubats, and that would be kind of aggravating, especially if I do like speed up. But yeah, I think that might be the play here, especially since it's basically like 1-2-shotting it. Okay, there we go, Geodude. Zubat, I think we could still take a Zubat, so we can still beat him up. Okay, we'll level him up to 9. If we get low health, we'll start avoiding Zubat. Where's all the Pokemon? Okay, now we don't have to worry. Alright, let's go. I didn't want to share the experience. Okay. Run. Okay. Get the heck out. Why am I speeding up when I know I shouldn't speed up right now? Alright, so we're definitely want to get into the gym. Possibly. Don't think we're going to win. We have a water type, hidden power, unknown, and a bug type. And there's no other places. We're going to have to win with a water type unknown, which is kind of scary. It would have been nice to have a better typing, like a rock, which we caught Zubat in here, which kind of sucks. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? So we can... There's no point in leveling... There might be. There might be. Normally going away for a minute. Back. G-Dude learn set. Let's see. Not G-Dude, Zubat. We're talking about G-Dude. Let's see. So the best that it's gonna know is Supersonic at level 6. Is that worth leveling? Trying to get him up to that level though. That's the question. He's level 3 right now. Okay, yeah, this is dumb. Hang on. Get away! Get away! You know what we can do? Nothing against the rules of trying. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we already messed up by letting Quilava level up to 14. Well, to 10, and then I just kept leveling up because it doesn't matter at that point. And I wasn't just like gonna lose the Nuzlocke. So we have to, unfortunately, deposit Quilava. Okay, we're gonna go with Fred and Lila for this. I don't think it's a good idea whatsoever. I really don't. But I literally don't think there's any other thing I can do right now. I've already used up all the encounters poorly. We might have to reroll. You can't avoid the... Oh my, you can't avoid the trainers in this one. I thought you could. Oh, this is screwy. So now I'm gonna level up. That sucks. That sucks. There goes my plan. So it's Spinnerack. I lose. I lose. There's literally nothing else I can do. Cause now Fred is level 10. And Lila's the only chance. Unless... So I know that I never stated the rules, right? And obviously we're going to lose. But considering I was in the gym at a time of level 10, I don't know if there's a loophole in the rules that would state I can still use Unknown. So I will use unknown. And if I win, I win. Okay. I'll sleep on it and decide if I want to keep that legit. And if I lose, well, I lose. Next stream, I will restart attempt 1. So, we're going to try it. Oh, this is already looking... Yeah, okay, so... See, we lose. We lose. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We lose. That does suck. Yes, it does. But it's better to lose at Gen 1 instead of... well, that's totally not what I wanted. Alright. Let me launch back up RetroArch real quick. And let's just run this real fast. It's like I don't know where it went. Okay, so we will get through all the boring stuff. We're just gonna go ahead and do this since I mean it's only like an hour. And I like to keep these streams at least an hour and a half. I know I was lost. I think the play here is not training just one Pokemon. Obviously. The play would also have been to figure out how to add a daggone rare candy treat real quick. But, I digress. I'll do that. I'll add a rare candy treat when I'm... I'll add a rare candy treat when I'm done. This time... choosing Cyndaquil still. This time we'll nickname him, because that means that he's legit. Let's see, what should we nickname him? We can have a theme. Let's see. What's a good theme? You know what? Reading a book right now. So, we can go with that as a theme. We'll go with that as a theme. We'll go through this real fast. You know, it doesn't matter. We'll get to level... We should be able to beat him at level 5. Or should I say level... We should be able to beat him if we level up one time. Because, you know, we don't want to level up too much. Level 6 might be even pushing it, honestly. It might not. I might just be paranoid because I accidentally leveled up Cyndaquil to level 10 before even getting to Violet City. So, this is why Crystal's harder than, in my opinion, harder than Pokemon Yellow was. Because you get a Mankey early. And all you do is level him up to the level cap. Double kick, double kick, double kick. And I accidentally made it daytime. Which is unfortunate because I don't get my favorite Pokemon. Well, not my favorite. I don't get my favorite encounter in early game. Dude, if I get a Hoppip, if I don't get a Geodude up here in a minute, I don't know. I don't know if I don't get Geodude. And then I don't get... Okay. Let's rethink that real quick. If I don't get Geodude and then I proceed not to get a Bellsprout, it's pretty much wrapped at that point. Dude, after level 7, we're not going to be able to use this guy until later on. Okay, so we don't have to win this battle. I don't think we won the battle. No, so that's actually better, honestly, because now we don't have to worry about about that at all. So now we can go straight into back into naming him. We can go back with what our viewer that left earlier wanted to name him. We'll do it. We're going to change the depths and stuff too, and change the temps. I can actually do that real quick. So we'll go back to 0 depths. I think it's this one maybe? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're back here. Build. This time we talk to Professor Elm. Okay. Talk to Professor Elm. His assistant gives us Pokeballs. Cool. So now I think instead of a who, I think it's Centret, maybe. Okay, we can work with Pidgey, honestly. We can work with it. Let's see, let's catch this real quick. Or, you know. Alright. We name her Annabeth. So, Pidgey's, I mean, I like, as much as I like Ferret, Pidgey's probably the better choice there. I'm a big fan of Ferret. I know it's not the greatest Pokemon, but it's not the worst either. Let's see. I was going to see if we had a potion real quick. Because I know that he took some damage. Okay, so the goal for it. Let's go. That is exactly what I wanted. So we're just, you know, it's better just to like chunk. I think that was the last Pokeball. I think that was the last Pokeball. So yeah, better to just chunk, they say. Don't want to give it away yet. So what's another name? This one probably give it away. I know a lot of people probably already guessed the theme. Yeah, I did. What do you do for work? Sounds pretty cool to be able to just watch a stream while doing it. Yeah, I actually made it to the first gym, and then he proceeded to kill me. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I just work like in food service. I'm trying to get out of food service, but for now I'm in it. But yeah, I think I'm trying to get back to the Violet City. I don't know if I'm gonna stream after that or not. I haven't decided. But I'm definitely gonna get back to Violet City because I don't want to like restart next. Like just have it like a total restart next time. I want to actually have like a point in time where I'm at. Need to buy some Pokeballs real quick. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we gotta not the worst, definitely not the worst. Yeah, I accidentally did put it in daytime instead of nighttime. That's fine. Oh, just glad I'm not talking to myself again. Let's go. See, I have a name theme this time now that I actually remember to nickname my Pokemon. And they're all girls. I'm trying to think of like girl names in this book that I'm reading right now. Yeah. Yep. Gotta do that too. I normally like at my work, so most of the time I'm like one of the guys in like the back. So I usually like have an earbud, like one of my earbuds in and listening to like a YouTube video or whatever. Music sometimes. I love music, but I'm not a big music listener because I get too into the music when I'm at work. That zoomed in on me again. Okay, we're going to try to see if we can train up these Pokemon real quick. Yep, there goes that. Okay, so note to self. Don't just throw your Pokemon in the wind, or else you'll lose some of them. I'm trying not to make the same mistake as I did earlier and overlevel Cyndaquil. Because that's the reason why I lost, is because Cyndaquil was too overleveled to challenge Faulkner. I think I just healed y'all. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going to sit right here and train up for a few minutes. Maybe I can train up without dying. That's speed up. I wonder if there's like a way to change it. I've never like used this particular emulator before, so I'm still getting like used to it while literally playing. Oh, let me change the Pokemon around. I got Geodude like I wanted last time, so maybe I actually get some progress done this time. Since Geodude's rock type, we could probably actually do something. Now, I'm not sure in this game if you have to do Bellsprout Tower first. I think you do. Yeah, I was hoping like for Geodude or a Bellsprout so I can trade it in the Violet City for Onyx, because I really don't know how possible it is. Okay, I think without a rock type, I mean, I'm sure it is possible. I don't know how good Caterpie is going to be in this. Definitely, probably not one of the long-running staples of the team by any means. I think we're going to go with what we have here. I'm going to catch a Pokemon for the tower because I don't want to level up. Because I think my Pokemon are already level 6 and 7. So they only have a little bit of wiggle room right now. Oh crap, I didn't beat this guy. Go Caterpie, holy crap. Alright, no more using Cyndaquil, it's level 8. No more using Cyndaquil, we gotta use the other team members. Avoid trainer battles. Ah, I ran into a trainer. Okay. Okay, we're almost level 8 with both our Pokemon. We don't need that. We need a new Pokemon soon. I was like, what was that? It paused for a second. That was, forgot about that phone call. That's what happens when you don't, shoot! I just lost because I couldn't escape. What the heck? Not my Caterpie. Not my Caterpie. Okay. I didn't want to kill it, though. That was... No, I already have a Pidgey, that's right. So that wasn't an encounter. It's whatever's after... Whatever's not a... Freak. Pidgey or Caterpie. Oh, that's right, I'm on speed up. I didn't mean to be on speed up. Okay, so Cyndaquil is level 9, so you can't afford doing anything. At all. Okay. What? I didn't click it. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully I catch this, Bellsprout, because it just killed my rock type. It just killed Geodude. So hopefully I catch this Bellsprout so I can get the Onix. Okay, so caught it. First try. I'm not even going to nickname it because it's just going to be trade fodder anyways. That's so disappointing. Because I was so looking forward to actually using a Geodude. Because, you know, I've never used Golem. Well, so much for that encounter. I killed it by accident. Never used Golem, and I have, you know, you have the... whatchamacallit to... I think the Universal Randomizer, can evolve trait evolutions, and that's what I was going to use to evolve the trait evolution. But, you know, it happens. Lose some. It's what happens when I use speed up, trying to hurry up and get an encounter. So, gotta get rid of Caterpie as well. Okay. Bellsprout. See, no, Onix probably be easier to level up, because I think it goes by the level of the Pokemon that you trade. I think if you trade a level 5, you get a level 5 in this game. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. But we are going to trade with him. Okay, we're going to not speed up. We're going to now speed up the trade, so we hurry up and get Onix. So now we have an Onix. And then the only bad thing is that there's not a Ghastly, because it's not nighttime. I don't think Ghastlies are in the tower. I think you can only find Rattata. Maybe Bellsprout. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go through the pack real quick. Got 7 Pokeballs. We should be able to catch the Unknown again. We just have to go through this freaking puzzle again. Yeah, because they don't show up until you do the puzzle. Okay. Puzzle time. I accidentally keep pressing the wrong button. Hopefully this time I actually, like, play it smart and safe and actually, like, you know, actually beat him. The only reason why I didn't beat him last time is because Cyndaquil, I leveled him up too fast. Because it was the only Pokemon I was using for a while, and it's not good when your level cap is just 9. It's not a very good look. Let's see. That's not it. Alright. Yeah. I think this is right. I think we did it first try without having to move pieces. Nope, we did not. We had to move 2 pieces. Put it back. Put it back. Okay, probably the bottom is wrong. I always get the bottom wrong because they look the exact same. Oh, it's the head. The head was wrong this time. Okay, we did it. Did the puzzle. We're gonna get an unknown. And I know you left afterwards, but I found out that the first unknown's hidden power was water, which didn't help me in the gym at all because he died immediately. But hopefully we get a better. Okay, we got a D. I don't know. Let's just try to catch it. I think it's a water type again. That's super effective against. It's not good. Oh no, it's not water type. Because it's not very effective against Onyx. And what the frick just happened? Did it leave? I didn't kill it, huh? I didn't kill it. So we didn't get an unknown. But that's okay. It's not really that important. I just really like unknown. It doesn't get enough love in really anything. See, we got one more encounter, but I think I'm gonna go heal first. We have this top route encounter, and then we have the tower encounter. And that's it. I think that's it. I think for encounters. So we gotta make them count. Can't kill any of them. Because Onyx is level 5, we need to be using him more. And we need something that can deal with the Bellsprout Tower. Because Cyndaquil is already level 9 and we can't use him in Bellsprout Tower because he'll level up after like a battle or 2. So we need something for Bellsprout Tower. So hopefully not Spinneret. Okay, so we got a Pidgey. Now, normally I would do the dupes, but because Pidgey would be very good in Bellsprout Tower, I'm going to try to catch it. It's a boy this time, so I would name it something different. We'll go with Nico. Same theme. Onyx is not gonna have the same thing. So now we can go somewhere safe to level it up. Probably where Bellsprout. Bellsprout Tower might be a pretty safe place to level up Pidgey. Because I think... No, I don't think Bellsprout. Okay, so... We're going to go to the route to the right of Violet City to level them up. Okay, that's actually perfect. Bug type Pokemon? Perfect. Can't do much against Pidgey. Not risking much. See, I'm not even risking much speeding up. So I think we're going to get level 7 might be a sweet spot for it. It's faster. Don't know why I put Onyx in. Let's not even question it. Never claimed to be a great Nuzlocker. Never claimed to be a great Nuzlocker because I'm a terrible Nuzlocker. I just daggone lost the Pokemon. I was like, oh, we're gonna win because we have this one. I lost it because I was trying to be quick. So we need to catch another Pokemon to sap off some experience from. So we need Pokemon Tower to have something. Sprout Tower. We need something. We need something good. See, I said something good. It gave me a Rattata, which isn't necessarily bad. It's like not my favorite. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to think of a name. I think I'm gonna go with this name because. Did I press B? Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls. Okay. So we have a Rattata now. Oh, well, I just was like, oh, we can avoid this guy. But I accidentally ran into him. Okay, so now Nico's almost leveled up. Okay. So we need to switch him, but we need him to... We need to heal him first. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center. And heal him real quick. And then let's see if we can, like, sap some experience. I don't know how long a Rattata can last in Sprout Tower, but it's gonna have to last a little bit because I can't not use. I need to use Rattata. Is what I'm trying to say. Dude, it can't even last one fight. What the heck? Now Pidgey's level 9. Almost level 10. We can't use Pidgey anymore. We need this Rattata to be good. Which means it has to level up a little bit first. Okay. Do one more. Okay, so now he's level 6. Should be better. Definitely probably not doing the gym. Because it's already way past the time that I wanted to stay. But I had to at least give this one more attempt before I went off to bed. So we're going to try the rest of Sprout Tower real quick. We need a good stopping point. Good stopping point's not before you beat Sprout Tower, it's when you beat Sprout Tower. Yeah, that sounded better in my head than it did coming out of my mouth. Okay, so we can avoid that guy. And I think if we take a certain path, we can avoid one more dude, maybe? I think it is. Oh no! So we got a sap. Dude, both of them leveled up to 10. It's not fun. So we're gonna have to, like, break the integrity of our run, or else I'm just gonna have to restart again. Yeah. You know what? Hardcore Nuzlocke's not for me. Look, 11's not much different than 9. God, this is so aggravating. So, we still might not even win with it. Now, it is breaking the integrity of the run, but it is me making the run, and I have been making rules as I went along. So let's do one more rule. So we're still going to probably lose, even if I go in at level 11, which is breaking the integrity. So, to combat breaking the integrity of the run, just for the sake of actually stopping at a good point, because I'm breaking it, I will make a deal that if I win here, then with the next gym, I will go straight, like I will use the same amount of Pokemon, and I won't use Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil will be too easy, you know. So if we beat Faulkner here, I won't use Cyndaquil in the next fight. I don't know if that's a fair trade-off, but in my head it sounds like a fair trade-off. So first we have to hold our end of the deal foremost. We have to beat Faulkner first. Okay, so now we go heal. We beat Faulkner first, the rule goes into play. I will not use Cyndaquil in Bugsy's fight. As long as a win, obviously. There's still a chance to lose even though we are higher level than him. See, they made it way easier in Heart Gold Soul Silver because they buffed his levels up a little bit. You also could avoid the 2 trainers, like if you came in at level 9. Okay. So we might absolutely annihilate him, but I will impose that rule on me after this. Yeah, see, the integrity of the run has been immediately the first gym. I have completely destroyed the integrity, but I won't use him. I won't use Cyndaquil. And I'll use the same amount of Pokemon as Bugsy. So I won't use more Pokemon because, look, breaking the integrity of their run is one thing, but if I put this self-imposed rule on me that I have to use the same amount of team members, then maybe it fixes the integrity a little bit. Oh, where did I get Togepi? I think he's in the Pokemon Center? Maybe? Yeah, there he is. So, we have gotten to a good stopping point, but I kind of want to hatch this egg real quick. So, I guess I can talk about the future streams. So, obviously, this is going to be the main series. Is going to be Nuzlocke in the entire Pokemon series. I will have a separate series on YouTube. I haven't decided exactly what series it's going to be. But it's going to be something related to Pokemon, obviously. It's going to be I'm thinking that it's going to be like a long play, like a playthrough like they used to do back in the day, of some random Pokemon game. Not probably a ROM hack, because I'm doing this with the mainline games. It'd probably be like a ROM hack. But we got Togepi. Let's see, what should we name Togepi? Trying to think of other names. You know what? We'll go with this. It doesn't make sense, but I don't think there's a Pokemon in this game that would make sense for that name. Alright, so we have beaten Faulkner with a run integrity ending set of stuff. But let's see, what's the next level cap? Let's see, we've got Crystal. So it looks like Gym 2 is level cap is 16. So we'll go ahead and change that real quick. Oh. So next level cap is 16. It will be against Bugsy. And I won't be using my fire type Pokemon. Oh, whoa, why did the text go weirdly? Okay. The heck? Guess I can smush it up a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Maybe that looks better. I don't know. So that will be next stream. We'll be traveling to Azalea Town to take on Bugsy. Hopefully. Get some more encounters. Hopefully do not break the integrity of the run anymore. Because I definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, so, as I was saying before about YouTube, yeah, there will be other gameplay. There's like be a playthrough kind of thing. Other streams, I'm thinking of streaming other games. I haven't completely decided yet. So far, it's just going to be Nuzlocke in the entire Pokemon series, and then whatever I decide to do on YouTube. That's all I've got right now. So anyways, I thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you in another stream of mine. Hopefully next stream. If I do it tomorrow, maybe the next day. Not decided yet. Just depends. I hope to see you there because it's going to be a fun journey as we journey through Johto here. Hopefully don't die again. Hopefully don't have to start over because starting over kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm so glad to actually have somebody to talk to today. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but you know, it was kind of fun. It made me play. It made me want to play longer, I guess, than what I had set. But also, I didn't want to end the stream on a wipe. I wanted to restart. But yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you in another stream. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.